Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to the Horse Lord Mega Campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. In the last episode, we continued our efforts here in Europe, pushing through Greece down into the Peloponnesian Peninsula, wiping out the remaining enemy forces in the islands surrounding Greece, and yeah, continuing to push further and further into Europe, eventually forcing Kiev to capitulate. So that is another major player knocked out on the enemy side. Kiev's down, so now we need to start hitting France and Italy. So that is the plan there. I'm not sure taking out their European territory alone will knock France and Italy out of the fight. It might knock Italy out. I mean, Italy has a little bit of territory over here, a little bit over there left, and some territory in the Pacific, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to keep them from capitulating if we knock out their core territory. We'll see how it goes. France almost certainly won't fall because they still have a lot of territory overseas around the world. So, yeah. We'll see how that goes. But destroying their core territory will remove most of their manpower. It's going to remove most of their factories and resources. They'll basically be a non-factor at that point. So, we're going to see how things are going to go here. Now, the other thing we did is we launched, toward the end of the episode, launched this airdrop behind the lines here in Africa. And it has cut off this chunk of territory, so they can no longer get supplied, so hopefully they will begin to collapse. Which they might be. We'll have to see how it goes. So I would like to knock France out of Africa, at least out of North Africa anyway, if we can, and gain full control over this entire coastline in the Mediterranean. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. We could very well lose this entire army of paratroopers, which I fully acknowledge that, that is something that could happen. Wouldn't be the first time I've lost an entire army of paratroopers. But, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully they'll be able to hold out. Now, there is one thing, I think was mentioned in comments, and I noticed it as well, is that the troops along this northern front are in a bit of a bad way. They're really starting to deplete from their manpower. So they might really need a break. So let's go ahead and do that. You guys, stop what you're doing. We've managed to repel their offensive and push them back a little bit, it looks like. So that's good. So these guys should go ahead and take a break. Alright, this one, stop, and stop. I think there was one other army over here. This one, yes. But I do not think that they're actually involved in the offensive. No, they're not involved in the offensive. They're just holding their line there. So those guys are fine. Now, they've lost a lot of divisions up here. And so we need to deal with that. And here is what we're going to do. We're actually going to hold off. I need this dealt with, so hopefully that'll be dealt with, and then we're going to transfer some troops. Because a lot of the armies that are currently in the Asian theater are really kind of just reserve forces at this point. Because I don't really have anything to do with them. You know, there's nothing I can really do with them right now. We have a few kind of sitting here in defensive positions just in case they navally invade. But there's a few over here, like this one, and this one, and this one, that are not really doing anything. And these armies over here might also kind of be in that boat. So what I can do is I can actually transfer divisions from these armies that are not really doing anything to the actual armies that are to replenish their numbers. So that's going to be the plan there. Alright, so let's go ahead and... why are things going that slow? Let's go ahead and advance. Let's look at the air campaign. Yeah, there's almost no way we're going to be able to gain dominance there, but at least if we can keep them from getting 75%, that's all we really need, which will keep them from nuking us. Speaking of nuking... let's drop a few more. Let's also blow up that airfield, make sure that airfield gets blown up. Let's make sure that this airfield... no, that's ours. We've taken it. Okay. It's blown up. Alright, so let's drop that few nukes here. Wait a minute, I thought we had... nope. They moved a bunch more planes in there. Transitioned them from there to there. Well, 2 can play that game. Let's see, 400 fighters. Move over there. And these 400 fighters move there. Throw 800 more fighters into that zone. Not enough. Those are close air support wings. Problem is that these guys are in airfields that are badly damaged. So, do I have any airfields that are not badly damaged? Maybe. There we go. Fighter wings. You guys can probably transition to that airfield and still be able to operate. because they are our long-range jets. And you guys need to be split down. Couple of hundred of those fighters can head there. Well, we're actually now green. Excellent. Enough to drop nukes? Indeed. Let's get them all. Let's get them all. Now the thing is, we're also overrunning their reactors. So every bit of territory we take over gives me more reactors to make more nukes faster. I mean, assuming that they're not damaged, of course. These guys are already retreating. I'm not going to worry about them. Alright, has this been dealt with yet? Not yet. Can you guys all join in there and you guys all join in there? There we go. So I need those divisions. All right, how are things looking here? Well, the paratroopers are holding for the moment. Taking their airfield here. Also, every airfield we take is one less they can use. There shouldn't be a port here. No, there is. There is a port. There we go. Do we not have planes there? Apparently we do not. Now we do. Now we have air superiority and air support. I don't really want to have to nuke it. 7 days. I think we can wait 7 more days. We are almost there to link up. we got no division fronts here? These are no division fronts, then let's remove them. Hold on, who is this? That's these troops? Why is their front so narrow? Yeah, let's get them spread back out where they need to be. There we go. Supply issues. Ah, we managed to isolate an enemy division. Excellent. Actually, it's more than one. It looks like it's 5 enemy divisions. Actually, 7 enemy divisions have been caught in that pocket. Osage, Italy, and France. And some English. Alright, there we go. There we are. Okay, so let's see. You are the mountain infantry. They're fine. They'll probably stay up here. You guys are who? You guys are here. Okay. These are the Asian theater divisions. Okay, so you are cavalry and you are cavalry. Okay, so you need what? 10 divisions? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go there. And you need 8 divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hold on. Hit the wrong. There you go. Don't tell me you guys are just gonna walk. No, they're redeploying. Okay. Okay, so what about you guys? Okay, you guys are over there. You guys are there. Okay, assault divisions. There. We need 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we need some infantry and some armor. There's some infantry. We're gonna need 9. To go there. And some armor. Oh, there's the armor. I don't think I brought any armor up. So your guys are gonna have to be the ones to supply the replacement armor. 10. Okay. They can move in as needed. Here's where I really want to promote the advance. Well, there is this as well, but I'm not worried about that right now. They brought in reinforcements. Well, hit it again. Drive those reinforcements out of there. Looks like they're running into some problems. We'll see. Yep, just gonna keep on here. See, the thing is, they've built like bunkers across their entire country, so 30 divisions? You really brought 30 divisions in there? I'm going to nuke 30 of your divisions. There we go. Looks like they're trying to counterattack a little bit. Hit them there. These guys have been driven out, so be taking that momentarily. Oh yeah, let's get that. Let's get that right there. Then we're going to isolate those 5 enemy divisions. Ah, I got reinforcements in there. Let's hit it. Or I would just end up nuking my own troops. Well, that was great. Alright, get rid of those guys. Have you linked up? We have not linked up. Alright, we're gonna bring in a couple of nukes. And I'm gonna see if I can get through here. And yep, looks like we've done it. And we overran a few of their divisions. Excellent. Alright, let's just get those fronts extended there. Okay, and now that these troops are all relatively healthy, let's resume our offensive on that front. How's my construction going? Okay, we got a lot of the synthetic oil plants done. I could probably use some more of those. Let's go ahead and queue those in. We also have a lot of stuff to repair, so... And as we overrun more territory, we're going to have a lot more stuff to repair. Let's see. Oh, we got a couple more divisions isolated here. Oh, no. Well, they were for a second, I think. We're not making a ton of progress down here. Probably because these guys are not on aggressive. I want them on aggressive. I don't want to give the enemy down here room to breathe. Except that you guys are really depleted. So you guys probably want to stop what you're doing. And then what I'll do... Oh, we don't have full control? Well, not enough control here. Okay, well that's fine. Not sure where I might be able to divert some planes from. I have 100 strategic bombers. They might be able to make their way over there. And maybe, let's see, how many planes? They have like no planes here. Okay, so let's grab half and move them over there. We just need to get to 75%. Alright, well, it's coming up, so... We're starting to reach actual Italian territory here in a few places. We have the French here. Okay, so we have 800 fighters. They can make their way there. And the 400 close air support can also make their way here. Nope, that was wrong. That was not what I wanted there. There we go. I like those colors a lot better than what we were looking at. Oh, they wiped out my... They did wipe out my paratroopers. It would seem. Oh well, that didn't work. I kind of forgot about them. But I don't think there would have been anything that I would have been able to do anyway. So... Well, I mean, we are making headway here, so... That's something, I guess. I mean, we actually do have some manpower. I mean, how much would it cost me to train another army of paratroopers? You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll train them. Get them back out there. Stockpiles. Infantry equipment. We still have 2 million in the bank. That's good. So yeah, we're fine as far as stockpiles go. Oh, there's some gaps in the line here. That's got to get fixed. And we're toward the end of the episode here, so... Let me just fix this real quick, and then we'll call it here. Alright, bring that down there. Which of these armies is this? This one? Now, there is these no, not those guys. Is it those guys? Yeah, those guys. This front needs to be readjusted. down to there. Yeah, there you go. Spread those guys out. Now we have 75%. Okay, one more thing before we end. One more thing before we end. Along this whole front. Let's put some bombs down. Alright, there we go. See how that goes. Alright, so we'll go ahead and stop here for today. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.